Okay, hi. The sole purpose of today's broadcast is for a couple of friends of mine who've never played Mass Effect multiplayer. In fact, they may have not played any Mass Effect at all. So I'm just going to go through a couple of quick pointers for them. Nothing extravagant. Just show what's in the store, the equipment and the benefits and perks, and take a look at that. I have all the DLC for Mass Effect, so it downloads the information for that first, and then it connects to the EA server. First time you play, you have to sign on their basic, yes, I understand I'm using your server, and you have access to whatever information I enter. If memory serves correct, you get access to the two characters on the far left when we finally get into the multiplayer. And then other characters are unlocked by pulling cards when you buy, for lack of a better word, packs. So we're finally in. As you can see, I played a fair amount of Mass Effect multiplayer on this since it's become backwards compatible, because I'm up to 98%. You start at 50%, and allies were being pushed back. Now allies are holding steady and winning in key locations. So I'm going to select multiplayer. We go to the multiplayer screen, and this will give you some, the basic screen here. And, John, Sean, Dan, Robin, Ken, and anyone else who hasn't played it, this is the intro. I was goofing around with this new character I got, so I decided to make him orange and call him Donald Trump. I'm weird. What can I say? So the first thing you can do is we'll go to the character selection, and there's classes. Adept is the biotic, for lack of a better word, magic, and you start off with the two characters to the right. Two characters to the left. In this case, you have the human male and the human female, and then as you pull that, you'll start unlocking other characters who have different abilities. What Mass Effect did, in a lot of cases, the human male and human female are completely the same. They just, if you want to play a guy or a girl, Singularity is an ability. I'll just go into it so we can take a quick look at it. And we'll go into the character. And this is where you would choose your powers. You come in, you start off with 500 health and a barrier of 500. Barrier and shields are the same thing. So, like, if we go in the Singularity, it's like a spell that lifts people and pulls it toward, makes people helpless. Doesn't really do any damage, but while they're floating in the air, they can't fire at you, and you can just pound the crap out of them. Quickens the recharge time. I guess it does do a little it does 120 damage. I take that back. I guess it does minor damage. That makes it a bigger field, makes it last longer, more damage to the target, increase recharge speed. You'll find recharge speed's important. When this causes the field to blow up and you can do extra damage. It's actually not a bad thing to have. And then, more damage. I would actually recommend using the detonate. Warp is can do serious damage to armored targets and they can't heal. It does a little bit. It does, significantly more, but a little bit of damage than the Singularity. Recharges faster, does more damage. Again, you can increase the damage, or you can do combos. So, like, if somebody's already had a biotic effect on them, and you hit with this, it like detonates and does more damage. Again, improving the damage and lasts longer. Or, now they're taking extra weapon damage, and here, increases damage to barriers and armors by 50%, weakens the armor, or you can make it recharge faster. Again, that's something. And then again, you guys, the shockwave will knock people off their feet, and again, recharge faster, stronger, bigger radius, do more damage, detonation, it'll travel further, suspends the guys in the air, which is good, and recharge speed. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then, like Alliance training, more strength means you can carry heavy weapons with less of a penalty towards recharge times. Power more. You can do, your biotic does more damage. Your weapons do more damage. You can carry more. If you want to use heavy weapons like shotguns or sniper rifles, that's actually valuable. More weapon damage. And as you power up, you can see your abilities are becoming more powerful. This is a general all weapons. You'll find some characters where it'll be 35% off snipers or 35% off assault rifles or shotguns. There's some assault rifles that are extremely heavy, and that actually, or some of the mods to the weapons are heavy, and that helps. Fitness is, you boost your shields, your barriers, melee damage. And just to let you know, you can max, when you get to level 20, which is the biggest max, you can max out 3 of these and get to level 4 on the other 2, or level 5 on one, level 3 on the other. Or on certain characters like this one, if I was playing it, I wouldn't do the shockwave. I would just max out the other 4, because I want that last category. And then, like, weapons here, again, you're only allowed to carry 2 weapons. This one here is carrying a relatively light sniper rifle and a moderately heavy assault rifle, and I have a little bit of a speed power recharge bonus. But like here, if I go in and change that to the Black Widow, my power recharge has gone off the charts because that weapon is so heavy. Now, like, if you go into the mods, as you get cards, you get mods you can put on your weapon. Make my assault rifle more stable. I get more rounds. I can now shoot through armor and cover. I can do increased damage, but it doesn't penetrate armor. I can be more accurate. That's actually a scope. This is sick because it really messes with armor defense and everything, but it makes the weapon so much more heavier. I like having the stability, so we'll leave that as is. And then leaderboard shows like how you're doing with your ranking. I'm number 1 with my friends because a lot of them just stopped playing. And then you can sit here and you can go to everybody where I'm not quite as good. The store is similar to the Gears of War packs. You earn money, you can go in. The recruit pack is basic supplies. Veteran might give you a mod or two or a character. Spectre gives you better weapons and maybe a character. The premium, which costs even more, gives you a lot. The jumbo equipment package, when you need supplies, which we'll get into, is a really good thing to buy. Arsenal pack if you want a better shot at guns. Reserves if you want a better shot at unlocking characters. When I first was playing the game, when the game was released, there actually weren't challenges. So this is something that came after the fact, and you can, there's things here like, killing certain types of characters, completing certain types of that, getting kills with shotguns, assault rifles. And as you complete those challenges, you get significantly that. And I'll go into a private match so you guys can see that. Going back into the character, as you grow the character, you first off you start off with only able to change the prime colors and the highlight colors. So you can go in. I'm going to make him green. I'm going to change the highlight to blue. Secondary color, I'll make it pink. The pattern is, as you can see, you can change the pattern and the pattern color. And then the lights are his eyes. Equipment is kind of cool because this was something they added prior to the challenges, but after it was released, when you buy jumbo packs and the reserve pack and the veteran pack, you get these items, and it can actually buff your character. So you have armor piercing rounds, freezing rounds, shield disruption, drill rounds, which are really sadistic because they can actually go through walls and armor, explosive rounds, incendiary rounds. These are like warp rounds or similar warp rounds, and they only last one mission. The weapon bonuses, as you can see, I use assault rifles. I don't have too many of them. I don't use that many pistols except for one character. And again, here's the submachine gun, here's the shotguns, the snipers, the benefits, headshots. Again, that's only one round. The armor bonuses can make you move faster, recharge faster, have more shields, and the like. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with a little bit of a cold. And then the gear bonuses are nice because these actually last. They're not one use. So, but more, if I'm playing a biotic character, I might want that because I got +5 on biotic. If I'm using an assault rifle, more damage. This isn't bad because the weapons are more stable and a larger clip. If I'm playing something which uses, if Vanguard, I might consider that. Submachine gun, power recharge. I use this one a lot because I tend to play engineers or infiltrators, so I want the tech damage. That'll help, that's something I might consider in gold because I have the extra Medigel. And my character's gotten to the part where I go into a mission, I have 4 Cobra missiles, and that's like basically can one-shot kill everything. Spare clips, Opt survival packs are like instant heals, and Medigel will revive you if you've been disabled and no one's around. So we looked at the the depth. The soldiers here, 1 and 2 are again male, female. The adrenaline rush makes you move faster, do more damage. The concussive shot is like an area effect gun shot and can knock people down and do extra damage. The frag grenade's actually useful for area effect. Engineer is something I play a lot, an awful lot. You can see here I'm level 20 already. I play either the I don't like the hunter mode on the Gelth, but I do love the Geth. And then you have the Quarian, which I play a lot, and there's other characters here. The Sentinels, I've gotten into this character a lot because he's got this shield, so I can, that was the Donald Trump character I was screwing around with. He can freeze people, he can incinerate, he can steal their energy, and most of all, I can just sit here with the shield and become a target that they wail on, but I'm not getting hurt. And other people, because they're so focused on me, can go and kill them. And the Infiltrator has a special ability. I will say, I want to go back to the Soldier. If you can unlock this guy, because I've seen a lot of people use him, he's like unbelievably, he's like seriously overpowered. He's got the turret, and he's got a defensive shield that can actually trap bad guys, and he also has that block shield. So, and because he's just so much bigger and stronger, I haven't gotten to him. The Vanguard is the ultimate risk and reward. Biotic Charge is cool. Let me see if I haven't done anything with him, this would be pretty cool. No, I did. Maybe I haven't done the female. Yeah, I'm not that creative with names. So yeah, here I'm maxed out, so Nova I think is worthless because you sacrifice your shield to create damage, but then you're kind of vulnerable if you don't kill people. So the Biotic Charge, you basically run, warp shot yourself into a group of people doing massive amount of damage, and they're either knocked back, knocked down, killed, and so you get a second or two to just wail on them while they're defenseless. So I'm going to want that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. You can do significantly more damage, or you can actually hurt more people. I'm going to hurt more people, so I'll take that. Increase weapon damage by 25%. Like I was saying, they're stunned. Now you're doing extra damage, or you can increase your power damage and force by 40% for 10 seconds after you successfully do it. I want to wail on them, so I'm going to do that. This is an interesting benefit because you have a 50% chance of being able to immediately do a second one, or this one you increase your barrier and take less damage. I'd rather have a barrier. And then the shockwave, like I said, the first three are you don't get to choose. Again, I always want the area effect. And then here, you can increase the force and damage of biotic detonations, or you increase the distance. I want to throw it further and suspend or increase. This takes a large time to recharge, so getting that time off actually will be helpful, so I'll take that. Again, I'm going to skip the Nova because I think that's useless. The first three, more power damage, more force damage, more weapon damage. I want to be able to carry better weapons, so I'm going to increase that. headshot damage or power damage. I want more power damage. Here, all weapons are increase the damage. I want to be able to carry the heaviest of shotguns, so I'll do that. Fitness, again, you know, I'm increasing my health. I don't punch a lot with this character, so I'd rather use a gun instead of a fist. Always want to, you know, again, I want to build this character up so that they can take a beating. And, you know, like I said, level 20. Now I've maxed out 4. The offset is I don't use Nova, which I rarely used anyway. But that's how you would level up a character. I'm going to go back now. I'm going to switch to Donald Trump. And we'll play one match, just so you can see everything in effect. You know, and here, the other one's a private match. You set things up. You know, you can choose what map do I want to use. What, you know, do you want to face a certain enemy? You get more points and more bonuses by leaving those at random. We're going to do a silver, so. I'm actually joining a mission in progress, so this will go even.
Research data embedded in local network. Requisition a local server to upload data.
Copy that. Come on.
requisition a local server to upload data.
Go, go, go!
We need the upload ASAP. Got it. We got half the upload. Keep going. Squad member has flatlined. Upload complete.
Stop it!
Squad member has flatlined. Squad member has flatlined. Thanks. Good work down there. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies inbound. On it! There they are.
Shield!
Team member has gone dark.
That was close!
Sweet, sweet. Well done. Enemy down. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies approaching. Got it. Put him down. Team member is hurt. Give me a sec. Squad member offline. Locate those devices. Squad member in now. Find them and disable them. Bleeding out! Squad member offline. Device disabled.